Hi guys, my name is Carl from Airsoft and today I'm doing a review on my custom KJworks KC-02 carbine gas blowback rifle. So, talking through the external parts of this rifle first. The upper receiver, barrel and buffer tube is full metal, quite a decent weight to it. The lower is all reinforced polymer and so is the stock. The bipod, metal. The Bushnell 30 by 4 by 12, I think, off the top of my head. That's obviously full metal. The Swiss Arm silencer, which is the foam insert one, not the solid barrel, so it gives it a nice muffled sound. That's full metal. The M4 pistol grip, that is reinforced polymer. So, and my rail covers, which come with the rifle when you buy it. They're polymer too. There's also a lower one, but obviously I don't have it on because of my bipod. So basically that's the external part of this weapon. There's not much to talk about with it being a gas rifle. Gas rifles are so simple. It is an open bolt rifle inside. Talking about the actual stock itself, let me move that out of the way, is a retractable M4 stock, 5 points to it. The pistol grip, like I said, it is an M4 pistol grip, so it's quite comfy for me, that, because I'm quite used to it. Same with the stock. I am going to swap out this stock for a CTI one, I think they're shocking, personally. It's got a nice medium weight to it. Nice, it just feels right. It does, I've got to be honest. Talking about the upper receiver, taking this apart is actually like taking a VSR apart. There's one Allen key screw here, there's one underneath, and the whole top bit comes off. Easy access. Simple to take apart, simple to put back together. Inside is a brass standard M4 barrel, so it only goes to probably where the thread is at the end, to where the hop is, which is just here. The hop, this hop is brilliant, it's a little dial on top. You turn it to the right, it's on, turn it to the left, it's on, it's got distinctive clicks. Once it stops clicking when you turn it off, that means it's totally off. And it only goes so far. The hop itself inside is a standard black rubber. I'm going to change that out for probably a Mad Bull red and flat hop it, because I've noticed when I played with it the other day it won't get as much range as I hoped to, but for this rifle itself the range were unbelievable for what it is, but I wanted a bit more. The best thing about this rifle, you can turn it to whatever you want to. Like, I could take this off, take that off and take that off, put a flash hider back on, put the rail cover back on, have two flip up sights and run around with a carbine rifle if I wanted to. But this rifle, with the range I can get out of it, can be used as a scout sniper, which is what I've been using it as at Humber this past Sunday. To be honest with you, out of 20 minutes a game I got 6 kills, but that was one shot only, so that is pretty cool. I just sat and waited. I practically laid in a puddle for about 10 minutes. The mags themselves, the standard mags you get with them are these little funky looking things. These hold 22 rounds, this is where your gas reservoir is, so you fill the mags up themselves. You speed load through the top, they're double stacked, 22 rounds. Other ones you can get is what I've just recently purchased from Patrol Base, is the extended bad boy mag, which is 32 rounds. Doesn't sound much, but in this it goes a long way. Yet again, fill from bottom, double stacked as you can see. I'm going to get more of these. I have got 3 of them small mags, but they're in the process of having new O-rings fitted. So altogether I have 6. I couldn't count then. The gas I used on Sunday at Humber, I found that it was quite mild. Bit chilly wind. So in the morning I used the Brute Sniper gas, Abbey. This is £8.99 from Patrol Base. What I found sometimes of this gas, it wasn't consistent. So, like I say, it depends. I had to keep the mags very, 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 very warm with this gas. So then I swapped it out for the wee green gas. I found this to be more consistent. I know they say green gas ain't perfect in chilly weather, but this worked fine with keeping the mags in my pocket. But if it got too chilly, I know there's so many gas, I used the Predator Mini Ultra gas. These cans are £4.99, perfect for fitting in a pouch. I run this all day, so I did. There's not much left actually. I just ran around with this in my pocket. That is £4.99 from Patrol Base. I talk about Patrol Base quite a lot, it's because it's our local shop and we swear by it. It is one of the best. They do not sponsor us, we do not do anything for them except buy from them. We've never had any problems with them in the past. Check their website out, they're decently priced and awesome guys. Right, guys, the thing about gas rifles is they've got to be kept lubed at every point that you use them or you store them. Lube! I used the Abbey silicone gun oil, 35. Little tiny tub. I think that was £3.99 from Patrol Base, yet again. All I did was I kept the bolt nice and lubed and inside nice and lubed, and where the gas pin meets the gas reservoir in the magazines, I kept that lubed. And I put a tiny little bit down my barrel as well. Right, talking on the BBs that I use. I have 20 grams here, but I do not use this in rifle. This is just to show you what we use as blasters. These are 20 grams Chrono BBs, as you can tell. I don't use really much out of them. Some situations I had to go down to 25 grams. I use blasters 25 grams. I found this quite good in this rifle for medium distances. Moving on to longer distances, I know people have been having trouble with new Pro BBs. We found out the reason why people are having problem with new Pro BBs is if you have a tight bore barrel. If you have a tight bore barrel, don't bother using these. If you have a standard brass M4 barrel or longer barrel M16, they work perfect. These are, I think they're £12.99 for 30 grams. I found these brilliant for long distances and keeping the flight path. But yet again, it all comes down to your gas. If your gas is not consistent, your BBs and your distance is not going to be consistent. It's totally different world coming from an AEG to a gas. So they're the BBs that I use in this rifle. At one point we will be doing a video where we take this apart to show you inside, but I can't do that. I'm not a gun tech, so we'll get Connor on with it. So, going to shoot the rifle now to let you hear it, let you see the bolt working. So, we must prepare. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire this weapon just to let you hear it, see the bolt working. Most important thing, eye protection obviously. When I'm running a sniper rifle, I always like to wear my mesh goggles. No steaming up there when you're looking down the scope. So, getting my extended mag. This bolt does not lock back when you load it. What you're going to do is pop it in, charge it, and off you go. Test firing KC-02, range going hot, fire! So guys, as you've seen there, test fire the KC-02. We're going to talk through the FPSs on this rifle. There's 3 different variants depending on what gas you use. If we're using the wee green gas, it works out between 390 and 420 along that region, depending weather permitting. If we use the brute sniper gas, you're talking 460, 470, weather permitting. Using the Predator Abbey red gas, it's standard 440, 430, weather permitting. It's all about the weather at the end of the day, guys, with gas rifles. If you buy this rifle, it is working out at £250 roughly, between 230 and 250. If you're going to use this rifle as a scout sniper like I do, if you take the silencer off the scope, bipod, put your sights back on and you run this rifle, even if you use it on green gas, it's still 400 FPS guys, which means it is in DMR limits, so please check your sights out before you use this rifle. So guys, until the next time, my name's Carl from Airsoft. This has been a review on the KC-02 carbine gas rifle. Until the next time, peace out. Lube.